Sounds interesting. Oh my goodness. In the oh my goodness, my nose is so itchy. What the heck? Can't even scratch it. It's Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, welcome. For today's video, I promised you guys I wasn't just gonna do like, I'm so excited. I forgot how to speak. As I was trying to say, I promised you guys I wasn't just gonna do one, but two spring makeup looks. The first one, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll have it linked down below in the description box so you guys can check it out if you are interested. Of course, no pressure, but it is perfect for everyday makeup lovers. And what I mean by that, it's for my neutral ladies and gents who just want a little tiny pop of color. But for today's video, it's obviously this bright, colorful makeup that I am wearing today, and it is truly one of my favorites because it just truly makes me so stinking happy. So if you guys are interested in how I create this look, then you should definitely keep on watching. I think I kind of liked where it zoomed in before. I think it was just a little bit too much. Now it's zoomed in, but not so much where you can't see my entire face. I am so excited for today's look because I'm finally going to be playing with some of the pastels in this beautiful palette. This over here is the Jawbreaker from JSC. And I'm going to begin by mixing, oh my goodness, if I don't drop the palette first, mixing cute and sour and placing that. You know what? Maybe I just didn't get enough product on it. Let's try this again. Let's start off with a lot of cute, a lot of sour. And as I was saying, I'm going to place this all over my lid and crease. She is definitely there, but because they are pastels, it's definitely going to take a while to build up these shades. And that's not for everybody. Alright, there we go. 2 times isn't bad. I'm actually filming pretty early. I usually don't start until 12 or 1 o'clock, and it's not even 11 right now. And you know why? Because it is so stinking beautiful out. I actually want to go for a walk. I've been playing with Jeffree Star Cosmetics for 3 years now. I am so familiar with his formula. I will say these pastels take a little bit more effort to get the pigment there, but it's not so much effort where you just want to say, forget this, I'm over it, and you're very annoyed. A little bit more, but nothing too crazy. And I have to say, I really love this color. I can't fully embrace the love because I don't have a full face of makeup, and this is just a very interesting look within itself. So we're not gonna stay here like this for too long. We gotta get some other eyeshadow up in here. And I'm gonna dip into Brain Freeze. Oh my goodness, I just hit my water bottle. Not what I meant to do. With this shade, I am going to focus this more in the inner corner and just lightly blend out the edges halfway. I don't know exactly how this is going to look, so I definitely want to start off very slow and then slowly build up the pigment. I was trying to figure out another word for slow, and it's just not gonna work right now. Like I said, I've only played with pastels once, and these shades so far I freaking love. These are the pastels that work for me. The other ones from the Colourpop palette, they were truly so beautiful, but they just weren't made for me. Does that make sense? You know how some people could rock gold and silver jewelry? Sometimes one just looks better than the other. That's kind of how I feel like with me and pastels. I just looked at the colors and all of a sudden I thought of the Powerpuff Girls, which isn't a bad thing. That's funny. Maybe it really isn't to you guys, but I found a kind of hee hee ha ha moment. Oh my gosh, I am having such a hot flash. What the frick? Oh, I vibrated. Oh, I got an eye in my eye. I got a hair in my eye. Oh gosh. I just ripped out an eyelash. That's cute. The reason why I'm happy that my phone went off is because I wanted to talk to you guys about my weekend. Whew, first of all, let's talk about last week before we get into the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but in my last video I said the energy was absolutely insane. insane. My anxiety last week was acting up and it hasn't been that bad since high school. I don't know what was going on. I'm just happy that I can actually breathe and not feel like I'm choking. But with that being said, because I had really bad anxiety, you guys know I have a tendency to pick my cuticles. So I have lovely cuts on these because I picked a little bit too much, and I haven't done my nails because I've been so busy. So please excuse my hands. They don't really look all that pretty today, but I think you guys have probably seen my hands look even worse, but yeah. Real quickly, taking a little bit of Virgin and Wow and placing that in the outer, what is this? The outer half of my crease. Not too much yellow, just a little hint to blend this out. But like I was saying, the weekend was definitely eventful. I will say that. I was doing adult things, which really wasn't fun, and then I went to Brooklyn again for Sweet 16. And then once that was done, I went over to the bar with my friend and we saw one of my favorite bands, Lifespeed, and oh my goodness, it was such a vibe. There were some moments there, I will say that. Before I forget, I'm gonna mix Virgin and Good Morning so I can blend out the blue a little bit, because this is just a little bit too harsh. And as you can see, I took a little bit too much. Whoops. But yeah, Saturday was absolutely insane. A girl hit on me, which I was not expecting. And then one of the guys in the band gave me their St. Patrick's Day Irish necklace. So I have that actually hanging up or behind my door. And this time I actually was able to talk to the band. They are so freaking cool, amazing guys. And I can't wait to see them all again. Is that Amazon? Is it? Wait, I'm gonna cry. Is it Amazon? Side note, I heard a truck. And the reason why I'm so excited is because with the money that I made over the weekend, I bought new lights. I'm actually gonna stop right here and do the base of my face, and then I'll be right back and we can move on to the bottom lashes. My lights, my lights, my lights, my lights. This is a lot bigger than I had anticipated. Oh my goodness. My goodness, you're big. That's what she said. Oh, I'm such a child. I'm actually going to begin by grabbing a little bit of Suck. Oh gosh, my hair. Lightly stamping that in the outer half. Oh, that is not the what the heck? Why am I dipping into that shade? I can't tell you how many times I've done that this year, where I literally watch myself dip into a different shade knowing that's not the shade I'm using. Like, my hand is moving way faster than my brain. I'm actually gonna dip into the shade right next to it, which is Licorice, and place that in the outer half just to give it a little bit more dimension. Going back into Wow and using that in the inner half, making sure it blends really nicely with the shade Suck. The bottom lash line is just a little bit intense, so I'm gonna calm it down using the shade Good Morning. There we go. See how that just cleaned it up? Gorgeous. There goes the palette. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So, taking a little flat shader brush, dipping into Jawbreaker and using that to highlight the brow bone. And I'm pretty sure I said highlight very weird. I guess there's just no specific right time of day for me to film because I just mess up regardless. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to tell you. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. And no, I'm not cutting yet. Like, I'm actually going to get a cut. I know. I've been cutting my own hair for, wow, 3 years now, I would say. That's insane. Whew, did not realize it was that long. But anyway, I am so excited. I finally realized what I'm gonna go for. It's not gonna be a crazy change, at least I don't think it is. I think the only reason why it's gonna make it look so like extra is because I'm going to do a blowout and use rollers. That will really bring my hair to life, and I'm just so stinking excited. Maybe I should film that tomorrow. A little at-home blowout. Because I don't know about you, but I don't feel like spending that much money to get that done at the hair salon. And everybody who I've seen that does blowouts, everything is like, oh, it's the Dyson. It's the Dyson. Like, I get it. It's an amazing product. But not everybody has like $200+ to just drop. I believe it is definitely worth the investment. But if I need a blowout now, I can't just pull that money from my booty. So I think maybe I should do a video like that tomorrow. It's been a while since I've done a hair video anyway. I think it's time. I really can't decide what I want to use for the inner corner. I could go in with a beautiful silver and go into another palette. I could simply use Jawbreaker, which is stunning. Nope, Jawbreaker it is. I was gonna say maybe Snack, and then after I swatched it, that was a big no-no. Definitely not gonna do that. Oh, yes. This was the way to go. Look how beautiful this is. I really can't get over how stunning the shade Jawbreaker is. Like, I can't. Alright guys, like I said, until I get my hair cut, we're just gonna have to deal with my hair looking like this and just it being a hot mess. I wish I could do something more than just chuck it up, but honestly, I don't know what to do with her. So this is as good as it's going to get. Let me start off with what I did off camera, starting off with eyeliner. This was really fun and exciting because I've never done this before. I actually used two. I started off with this beautiful shade, one of my all-time favorites from Colourpop, and that is in the shade Subzero. It's their cream gel liner. It's such a beautiful gold. And then in the outer half, I went in with the JSC lip liner in Redrum. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this brand, this is eye safe, hence why I put it in my eye. I almost used an actual lip liner from another brand and I was like, I don't know if you're eye safe, so we're not going to take that chance. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is definitely the way to go when it comes to lip liners for eyeliner. Real quickly before I forget, because last time I did fail to mention about my highlighter. Today I went in again with Jawbreaker because she is so beautiful. Yes, she is definitely more on the subtle side because I didn't want it to be too blinding. Now for my lashes, I only did half a lash. I've been feeling a natural, beautiful lash lately, and this style right here is my all-time favorite, or at least one of them I should say, and this is the My Lashes But Better in the style Blessed by Kiss. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you have not tried this, please do. By the way, this does not come in the case like that. I actually got two of these from Amazon. This is honestly my favorite freaking thing to put my lashes in. Oh, so good. And I just cut out a little piece of paper and just stick the style in them. Normally I wouldn't, but since I film with them, I need to know exactly what lash I'm using so I can tell you guys. And last but not least, my lip combo that I'm wearing today. I started off with the Dragun Beauty Lip Job Liner in 2.0 cc, then the Velvet Trap by JSC in Celebrity Skin, topping that all off with I did not say that right. Topping that off with Legends Only, the gloss from JSC. Whew! I don't know why I rushed through that like it was gonna be the end of the world or something and forgot to take a breath, but I did. Anyway, you guys, that is basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, all the products that I mentioned today will be listed down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.